Let's get motivated with Shia. Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. Good morning, Roman. Just do it. Some people dream success. Well, you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not going to stop there. No. What are you waiting for? Do it. Just do it. Yes, you can. Just do it. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. Yeah. That's okay. Good morning, everybody. Wife's distracting me off camera. Okay, so we are going to be refining technique today. We're going to first start off with a little warm-up, just get the blood flowing in the hands. We're then going to stretch and massage, and then we'll get into the grind part, which I'm here for the XP. That's what it says on my shirt. It's going to be slow. Okay, so what do I want to warm up with? I want to play something. Spring break just started. Nice. You started on a Thursday. Interesting. Huh. Well, you got any plans for spring break? Just chilling? Let's warm up with slow paradiddle. And we'll do it with Flam 5s. Okay, so there's a few variations in this particular playlist, which is linked at the top of the screen. But we're going to start off at 120 and just get the blood flowing in here. Whoops. Gotta open the description first. So we clicky clack, and then it jumps to the BPM. Turn up the volume. You got lots of revisions for test. Oh, that's a bummer. There's a photo of me when we're in Hawaii for the first time. Not the one that's on the vlog on my YouTube channel, but it was when I was working on my dissertation, and I'm just sitting there on the beach typing away on my dissertation. So I know that grind. On vacation, but really still working. Had multiple Christmases in a row where working on that dissertation. Wake up in the morning, spend a few hours on it, then hang out with family. But now I'm done. Thumb hurting. I cut it opening up dog food for Minnie. Whoopsies. Itch your nose. right, last rep, then we'll stretch and massage. My nose is so itchy. Itchy nose. All right. Let's stretch and massage. First one, take your sticks, hold them in your hands like this, and then you pull one, you follow through, and you push back out, and you have your palms kind of facing up and out. Oh, yeah. Man, my nose is super itchy this morning. What's going on? This stretch feels great. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy it. And then you go out the way that you came. If you do traditional, rotate and hold. Ooh, that feels good. Even though I don't do traditional anymore. I used to back in the day. And then rotate and hold here. Hold it for 15, 20, 30 seconds. However long you need to. Oof. Okay, now I'm going to stretch underside. I'm going to do it on the wall. So the lower you go, the deeper your stretch. You could do it one at a time. You could do it on the pad like I did 2 days ago. Just don't put all your weight into it. Don't break stuff. Yeah. My hands feel tight this morning. I don't know why. Okay, now we're going to do the top side. You could do it like that. You could do it on your legs. You could do it on your pad. You could do it on the wall. But this time, the higher you go, the deeper the stretch. Don't put all your weight into it. That would be bad. That would be bad. And now we're going to stretch finger to finger, thumb to thumb. You can see, maybe you can. This is just going to be blurry. No? Come on. Camera. Look at me. See that? So that's the cut. Got all blurry again. All right, fine. That's the cut from opening the dog food container for Minnie, the wet food. And it hurts to play now. I had that burn on this same hand, and then I get back into drumming and then cut the thumb. But it just hurts a little bit. Not enough that I'm like, I shouldn't drum. So we're good. We're good. No pop. Oh, there's a tiny one. Oh, wow, unsub. Much disappoint. Okay, thumb on top, fingers underneath. Ooh-wee. Just trying to relax everything. I need it. Now we just kind of act like we're kneading dough. Which, if you haven't ever baked fresh bread, like from scratch, oh my. Speaking of kneading dough, it tastes so good. It's like a day-long process, basically. Like, it takes like 8 hours or whatever. Most of it's just letting it rise and whatnot. But make it in a Dutch oven. Fantastic. We'll do like this garlic pull-apart bread with fresh bread. We haven't made it in a while, but oh, it's so good. Make like this fresh garlic sauce. 10 out of 10. Would garlic sauce again. Okay. Now we're going to do thumb massage in the palm. Fingers massage in the back side of the hand. Kind of working our way around the hand. Same stretch routine every single time. Just keeping the hands nice, relaxed. Different stretches and massages that I learned from different people. Whether it's massage therapists or like literally hand specialists, like doctors who specialize in hand health, surgeries, recoveries, etc. Physical therapy for hands. Like they have this like interesting like thing to build up like finger strength and whatnot. Also works like with stretching. Like, that's neat. It kind of looks like a dream catcher, but like you use it to, I don't know, strength train your fingers. It's interesting. Oh, this finger's tight. We'll do it 3 times. Woo! So I'm just kind of working my way from the base of the tip, just massaging each one of the fingers. Just getting them a nice little relaxing day spa. Ooh-wee. Oh, this one's finger's tight as well. My middle finger's tight. Too much scrolling on the wheel, on the mouse. Who knows? Too much W keying on the keyboard. All right, cool. Now let's play faster, and then we'll go slow. Then we'll refine our technique. Pick up where we left off. Again, this is slow paradiddle with Flam 5s. Paradiddle, paradiddle. Woo. Yeah. Let's go up. Let's go up to 140. Might be the breaking point. Well, no double try. Paradiddle, paradiddle. Keeps hurting my thumb, so I like pull it off the stick and it goes flying like that. Whoops. Whoopsies. +7 energy. Let's see if it works, folks. Feeling tired this morning. Let's try 150. This will probably be the breaking point. 150. 6 side hustles students can start in 2024. I'm not at all interested in that, nor am I a student anymore. Good guess, YouTube. Good guess. Try again. Alright, that's probably about as fast as I can play it today, because can't put too much pressure on my thumb. Cool. Now, the grind. If we go down, way down here, under the technique stuff, there's accent tap variations on here. And I think you have access to these. Think? Yeah, you do. Yeah, maybe not the 4 one. But this one recently came out, like, last week. Okay, so this one is interesting. So it's a Flam accent builder. So let's go up to, like, 90. And just show you what it looks like. So you're adding on 1 note at a time, and then subtracting 1 note at a time to play Flam accents. Grace note. Now you're playing flam accents, and then we take away a note. Oops. Totally screwed that up. I read it wrong. Okay, so this is what we're going to be grinding slow. So we're going to go all the way back down to 40. Again, timestamps in here. Beep. Making sure that the thumb's not bleeding. Oops. I played it twice as fast. It's going to take about 5 years to get through. Add in the grace note. Not going to raise that grace note. Okay, so now we have a first flam accent, but the second one's missing the third note. Then the full. For 2 measures. And then we take away a note. Specifically the right hand. Another right goes away. Oops. Talking screws me up. A lot. Getting better at it. And then finally, it's just the left hand only. Okay, now that is slow. Took about 2 minutes to go through that, but you can go to whatever BPM you want. So this one goes all the way up to 200 beats a minute for this particular exercise. It's a good way to work on flam accents. We're going to go up, do I want to go 5 or 10 clicks at a time? Let's do 5 clicks at a time. Let's sit with the slowness, the grind. If you really want to work on it, like if you've never played flam accents before, just go up 1 click at a time. And then if you get to like 50, okay, next time, start again at 50. And then start at 60. Take your time. We're learning rudiments. Like flam accent. Add a grace note. Make the accents relax. Pull back, but don't overemphasize them. Accents was slightly late on that. Interesting. On the left. Cool. Let's go 5. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, falsetto is not very good. It used to be good when I taught general music because I had to do it every day because you had to sing in the register of the kids you worked with, elementary school. Used to be better, but I was doing it every day. Focusing on the interior notes, the taps. Specifically, the volume. Let's go to 55. Yeah, so I want the interior notes to just sound like I'm sitting there cutting and pasting a single note over and over while playing alternating hands and whatnot. So that's the goal. That's what I was focusing on, that rep. We'll do that again. A little early. A little late. Nice. Let's go to 60 now. Oh, yeah. Oh, sounds like Minnie wants to come in. Let me go get her. Minnie, say hello. Minnie, say hello. You going to? No? Okay. Alright. So I have to look out her window. Totally don't know what I was playing. Yeah, my thumb, when I'm pulling it back, like I feel the little like singe of pain from the cut, and then it's like I pull it back too far. It messes up the timing slightly. Interesting. This weird new sensation. 65. Ah. What, you want to go over there? Is that what you want? Are you coming over here? She changed her mind. Okay, now I'm going to focus on the accents, relaxing them. Still getting the height. But not playing with a heavy accent. Oops. I'm getting a good vibration on it. Good vibration. Which is great. That's what we want when we're playing this. I do talk about that in one of the videos. Like if you go here and then go to the home tab, click on the drumming content. So under the lessons, I've only got a couple right now, but I have like almost 800 tips and whatnot. But under the lessons, there's this one which says you should hear this when you drum. So it talks about making the stick vibrate. So it's a very short lesson that I learned from Jeff Queen, who's 4-time world champion snare drummer. And so he talks about how a nice relaxed technique, you should actually hear a hum from the stick. I don't know if you can hear it very well, as opposed to like this. You want to hear that boom, boom, that extra little vibration on there. And if you're doing that, then you have a nice relaxed technique. And so I was getting a good vibration on the accents. I think I was at 65. Could check the stream, but we'll just go to 70. What? It's not. There we go. Okay. Again, another rep, focusing on the accents. Nice and relaxed. Add in the left. Add a left. Add a left. Full Flam accents. Remove a right. Move a right. I can't speak. That time, the accents were a little worse because I was talking while doing it. And so they were a little bit heavier than they needed to be. They didn't get as much of that good vibration. So let's do it again. A little bit faster. Okay, so how long does it take to get through 80? Okay, cool. So I want to make a clip of me kind of demonstrating this exercise, and I'm not sure if I should talk through it or kind of talk about it afterwards. Decisions. Maybe do both. All right, 85. Minnie, you seem restless. Can you not make up your mind of where you want to go? Can you not? No. Minnie, can you see her? Sort of. My left hand has a tendency to be late on that last measure on the accents. That's interesting. I wouldn't have known that without the play along. What was that? 85. Okay. 90. Almost at triple digits. Minnie, that's like you. You're like triple digits in dog years. She's like 16. Yeah, so that left-hand accents in particular, still need to just work on loosening them up, getting them nice and relaxed. Just pull back, let gravity do the thing. You know, and the weight of the stick. Don't have to squeeze it. Especially with a cut on my thumb. Getting good vibration on those taps. That's good. Yeah, so the right hand taps are getting better vibration than the left hand, so I need to focus on that. More on this next rep. Triple digits. Wow. Slow down, Jared. No. Okay. Good talk. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. So I think 120, I'll record the clip. And we'll use that to kind of promote this exercise. It's a great exercise. Really good for working on your flam accents. Add in one note, subtract one note. Voila. You eventually have crisp flam accents. I don't know what that accent was. Don't worry about it. Ignore that. That was better vibration on the taps on the left. Yeah, success. It's little things in life. 110. She's asleep under her doggo bed. Well, fort. It's a 2-story doggo bed. Be weird if she's asleep under it. Kept wanting to add in the right hand. Like, no, don't do it. All right, 115. And then after we get past playing through this, then we'll do a chop thingy, and then I'm gonna play Subnautica. Stay tuned. Yeah. Okay, 120. Let's see if I can narrate it while playing it without messing up. Stay tuned. Turn it into a clip. Promoting the exercise. I forget what I call the exercise. I had to double check. Okay. So Flam accent builder adds in one note, grace note here. Next measure is going to be accent. Another one. Now Flam accents. And then we're going to take away one right hand for each line. Great way to work on your flam accents. 10 out of 10. Wood flam accent again. Let's do 125. And then I gotta remember at the end to show where to get that particular play along. Let's do 130, and then I might actually start going up by 10s. Let's just see how fast we can get it. I skipped a line. I was confused. I had this look of confusion on my face, and it was genuine. 140. My mind was elsewhere. I was thinking, oh yeah, I gotta remember to say that, hey, you can use timestamps in the description to jump to a BPM. Yeah, 160. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. How will this go? Nobody will know. We'll know in like 30 seconds. It goed okay. All right, 170. It's a good exercise. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. 180. We're going to try 200. Bad attack. Okay, we're just gonna dance. Let's try that again. Really focus on the consistency of the accents across all the different patterns, just trying to make it sound like chop, 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 chop. And I think I did okay. We'll find out, though, when I listen to the recording. So one thing that I highly recommend for anyone who's practicing is record your practice sessions and listen back to it, because what you hear when you are playing is going to be very different when you are actually just sitting there listening without having to worry about playing, because your brain is not focused on all the little nuances that your hands are engaged with. You're instead just focusing on listening, and you'll find all sorts of mistakes that you wouldn't have heard when you are practicing by yourself or with metronome or whatever. It's not a great way of describing that. So, highly recommend do that. It'll allow neighbor's dogs are barking. I don't know if you can hear him. Yes, it looks like he's getting picked up on this mic. That's funny. Yeah, so I highly recommend doing that to just kind of improve your playing and get a little perfectionist or OCD with your listening. Let's do 190. But I think I was like midway through that tap off. No! That was a brain fart. Oh, they're done with choir practice? Okay. Nope, not done yet. Okay. Oh, interesting. Turn on membership gifts. Huh. That's new. So I've got that as like a chat thing pinned in the comment, but I didn't know they added it there. So if this exercise is too fast or too slow to you, don't worry. You can slow it down as slow as 40 beats a minute or as fast as 200 beats a minute, one click at a time. Timestamps in the description of every one of the videos. And you can find this play along on my YouTube channel under the drumming content on the home tab. I've got all the playlists neatly organized. This one is under the technique exercises, which currently has 62 videos of a bunch of different technique exercises that you can use, as well as literally over 1,000 free play-alongs inside of here. Keep you and I busy for quite some time. If you don't want to go to my YouTube, you can find it even neatly. If you don't want to go to my YouTube, you can find it neatly organized at the link at the top of the screen. I think that'll work for that clip. Let's play something choppy. Do I want to do a chug variation? let's do this with so this is chug, but with a tag. So let's start off at 80. All right, let's go to 100. Jumping up by 20. Wow. Much wow. Let's go up to 120. Whee! Let's try 130. Chug with tag. Oh, choir practice started again. Guess somebody was out of tune. They had to rehearse that part. They're howling and barking. Let's try it at 150. But first, +7 energy. Oh, they stopped choir practice. No more Borkin. Borkin, no Morkin. Because Human says no. Chug with tag. No, my thumb came off the stick. Goofy. Don't do that, Jared. Okay, fine. Let's try it again. This is chug with tag. Let's try it. 160. You can play this as slow as 20 beats a minute or as fast as 160 beats a minute using the play along You can find literally over 1,000 free play-alongs linked at the top of the screen. Or on the home tab of my YouTube, where we've got everything neatly organized into playlists in the drumming content. As well as, the gaming stuff as well. Anyway, speaking of gaming, I'm going to tear this down and get ready for Subnautica. Stay tuned for that. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I hope you have a good day practicing, or a rest day, or whatever you need. And yeah, we'll be back on Limb Independence Grind tomorrow. That's the plan. So stay tuned for more of that. But thank you again. And if you like these resources, just simply share it with somebody else. And if you're curious, by the way, what kind of sticks I'm using, if you go to here, PC and percussion gear I use, boop, this just takes you to my website. And it's got, here's the microphone I'm talking into. Here's the computer I use. Here are some of the books I recommend. Here are my pads. Here's the sticks I'm using, the Hardeman hammers, etc. But anyways, I'm out. Goodbye, everybody.